Hey, Squirrel, come to me and I'll give you the biggest almond ever. It's too windy to have my phone out here. Me and the squirrels have been busy. So you know, we opened a few tabs, took a few notes, marked a few spots. You know, things and stuff. Because reasons. Reasons for this and that. I said this and that. I kind of stuttered, but that's what I said. Yeah, click that subscribe button. Please don't unsubscribe. Alright, there. Yep, I'm ready for you rodents. Okay, let's start here with the beloved poster 7. Shall we? Okay. And look. They need to rewrite this. If they started it with the end of the sentence, look. Only with the permission of the person in charge. Well, it says head postmaster, yada yada. Sum it up. Only with the person in charge. Photographs and shit may be taken for news purposes. Look. May be taken in these areas when used for public meetings. Okay? Except, where there's signs, of course. But this is when there's meetings, when there's something going on, something to record. Y'all ain't got nothing to fucking record. You're not a security camera, okay? If the information's such public info, go dig it up yourself. You're not the security camera. You can't do this. Okay, and then it takes and it divvies it up and even shows you, like, if you were to use this for, like, a class project or something, you need to call ahead of time and get verbal permission from the person in charge. Make sense? And here, if you're using it for commercial purposes, like for YouTubers, it requires written permission. You call ahead of time, you set up the appointment. You come in, you show your credentials, and you prove who you are. Especially in this day and age, in these times right now. Not only are these virus times, but look what's going on over in Russia right now. And a lot of these people that are doing this shit seem to have a Russian accent. Tell me now, the fuck is that all about? How come they can do this? Please explain. We want to know. How do they not understand this sign right here? They're not reading all of it. Let me show you how much they read. I hope I don't run out of time.
So he's telling me he works here.
Sure.
There's a postmaster. There's a guy who tries to build.
Okay.
He's supposed to contact the postmaster if you want to film in here. That's what they told me.
Yeah, I'm going to show you right here.
Look.
Poster 7,
Now,
right here.
he
It
makes
says,
a good
photographs
point
for news purposes
about
may
it
be
being
taken
in
entrances, lobbies,
2002.
foyers, corridors, and auditoriums when used for public meetings.
You
Except
hear
for
how he
prohibited
doesn't
by
read
official
it
signs.
all?
But that's a rather
Boom,
clear
he's
way of
done.
filming that, huh? I can't quite put my finger on 50, so you'll have written permission a few days ahead of time when you're actually entering the building. I don't think he has any permission, guys.
No. The yellow is how much they read, and the pink is what they leave out. Look down here. Only with permission. They conveniently leave that out. Once you get in one of these spaces, within the building's walls is private area, okay? You shouldn't have a camera in there. You definitely shouldn't be pointing in there. That's none of no one's business, okay? Publicly accessible does not mean publicly owned, okay? There's no apostrophe S, alright? It's public property. It may be public property, but it is not the public's property. Y'all are the ones always saying words fucking matter, right? Put your mouth where your mouth is. Words fucking matter, right? It's public property. It's not the public's property. Okay? I'm sure if he got hurt in here, he would know just who he would want to sue, and that money would not come out of the pockets of the fucking people. Now, would it? No, it wouldn't. Does that sum it up good enough for you there? And just look at this one, okay? Check this one out. Look what this guy did. By the way, this hothead here, he made me a mod, and I couldn't be more proud. It's such an honor. I promise not to let you down. It's such an honor, I swear. I didn't cry. You cried. I got so excited about it. I had to tell my husband and daughter. But check out what this guy did. Look what this guy did to these kids. Were heading to boot camp of some sort, right? Getting ready to join the military. And the guy, the old man they were harassing too, was just a fucking volunteer.
Welcome to Auditing America. Share, like, and subscribe.
He's running his mouth. Hi, Mom, why?
No straws, because we gotta save the turtles.
Please.
Please, no straws. Say no to straws.
I'd like to know who said no one cares. Because you know what? If you're joining the military, we don't want you there, bro.
Step out, Maggie.
Step out. Come on.
You hear that?
You're dismissed. And exactly what part of this harassment has anything to do with the First Amendment?
Right?
At this, that's how much love you have for the Constitution? Wow.
Oh my God. They make themselves
Drop down, give me
look
the phone
like
now.
such fools.
But yeah, you need to
All
love
the
Constitution when you're going
time.
in the military. You don't have to love the Constitution to join the military. You just have to be prepared to defend it, which is ironic.
Here they are, more harassment. Why are they
Said no
treating
one
these
cares.
kids
Wow.
like
I'm
this?
sure some of you care about the Constitution here.
They just want to go do their thing. These people they're just being bothered by the people in the corner. The harassing, mouthy ass wannabe security
Can somebody
cameras.
name me their favorite amendment?
Walking,
I can. The 10th
talking
Amendment,
bottle
which
of
gives the states the
ketchup.
rights to govern themselves and create a police force that takes your
And how they were acting all disorderly. Make no mistake about it. I don't think it was no accident that they brought in this drug-sniffing dog real close to these people to see if the dog might go crazy.
Well, to be that man's boss, you.
But look, let me tell you something. I'm sure they're too young to be smelling like a brewery. They're not giddy enough they're too giddy to be potheads, and they probably ain't got the money to have coke or anything like that. If they have pills on them or something, shit, ain't no dog gonna smell that. Or if they smoked meth or something before they left the house, which is highly fucking probable. And here's something from FRAUDitors troll. This is over in Detroit.
Detroit, guys.
Check this out.
Patrick V. McNamara
He was
Federal Building here in
watching
Detroit.
his buddy
477
the whole
Michigan
time.
Avenue, I do
He's
believe.
looking right at
I think
him.
it's Michigan Avenue.
Hold on. When's it happening? Here it is. He said he's
Hey, 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 hey!
looking right at it. He saw the whole thing.
What the hell
Uh-oh.
happened? I missed it.
Yeah, right.
She's like,
Is this guy? Oh, listen what they say. This is something drives me
Mirror
nuts.
this, get it out there.
blow their phones up.
You hear that? Blow their phones up. They have their viewers flood the phones, and they're flooding the courts with their frivolous claims. And check this one out. They went in a group of 4. 2 people walking in gear, and then 2 people in back with cameras following them, and then calling the cops, having the cops come out to see how they mess with them. Just listen how he responds.
I don't care what your problems are, dude. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Mhm.
I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you speaking.
And then they try to act like they're all surprised they got all these cops around. Would you believe me if I told you that was them? Yeah, no shit. Watch him turn around. You see that? Why does he need that? Claiming they're going fishing. Why does he need that big ass
And
machine?
why does the second guy have a helmet? Does he think the fishes are going to jump out of the water and hit him in the head?
Huh. Something like that would tear your meat to pieces. And tear up your house too if you try to pull one out on a burglar. Bulletproof vest and a helmet and a cocky ass attitude. They work in public service. They're not the public's servants. There's no apostrophe S. Words matter. Words matter because if this said subscriber, and if it said subscribers, you'd be talking about multiple subscribers and the people. But if it was an apostrophe S, it'd be something about the subscribers or belonging to them. They work in public service. They are not the public's servants. There's no apostrophe S. It's like public property. It's not the public's property. Because like I said, if they got hurt in there, the money would not come out the pockets of the people. Publicly accessible doesn't mean publicly owned. And people could say what they want about that Dr. Dave. I think he makes an interesting point.
Oh, so you dropped the Yandex email. I wonder if that's the email you use to then send your documents somewhere else. FRAUDitor, you should really address why you've used a Russian-based email server. We all want to know. Inquiring minds need to know these things.
Yeah,
Another thing
spread
I'd
it
like to
out.
ask is, do you have a list of documents
Uh,
sent to the public body?
They're so nosy. Why do we have Russians doing this to us? Why? Is it that Oppo research shit? They always look like they're doing recon, don't they? And they shouldn't be getting none of this on camera. It's nobody's business who works here. They like to refuse to tell people who any of them even are, when they're the ones out of place. Listen to this question.
Asking, so what's the difference between my camera capturing a child and the post office's camera capturing a child?
Let me tell you the difference. Security cameras are there for insurance purposes, for insults of theft or injuries. Oh my gosh, did I say insults of... I meant incidents of theft or injury. Did I say the wrong word again? I hate that. I do that sometimes. Please don't unsubscribe. I know I'm a big dork. Let me show you this stop right quick, Squirrel. This guy even had to issue an apology. Look. Right off the rip. He did not say he had the registration. I know I'm running out of time. Listen.
Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir. I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you?
See, he ain't gonna come off it. He lied. He lied. And they really do tell you not to stand in the street for your own safety. Crazy shit happens. You never know how another driver is driving. Just look at this car that got pulled over. Oh! Cops are there to protect public property, city property, public areas, and private property, like their stupid little fucking cameras. I'm sick of them diminishing the word assault and the meaning of the jobs. The hard work people do to get those jobs and the even harder work they do to keep them. If you want to catch any more of these cutesy little squirrely feedings, or if you happen to have any interest in whatever I might be bitching about, just click on that subscribe button and stay tuned. First Amendment don't say nothing about filming in public. And don't even mention cameras. Cameras didn't even exist back then. Y'all are the ones that say words matter. There's no apostrophe S making it the public's property. Money would not come from the people if they got sued. Whatever group they joined that passed out a bunch of iPhones and ideas is just using them people. They're just using them. Just look what they're doing in Ukraine. Why wouldn't people think we'd be next? It's sad, really. So click my like button, click the subscribe so more people see this video and people maybe might take a hint. And as an added bonus, my squirrels just might be able to cheer someone up. We out this piece. Good for you. Good for you.